When the Zorath Armada descended on Earth, they didn't come quietly. They darkened the skies with ships that blotted out the sun, shimmering like steel leviathans. To them, it wasn't war. It was reclamation. They had conquered 47 worlds and extinguished hundreds of species. Everywhere they went, their victims bent the knee. Surrender was the only rational choice. So they broadcast the same message across every frequency. Humans of soul, you are outnumbered, outgunned, and outmatched. Lay down your weapons. Kneel, and you'll be spared. The Zorath expected silence, then fear, then surrender. What they got instead was laughter. In New York, a soldier flipped the transmission, the middle finger live on air. In Tokyo, engineers were already dismantling enemy drones and jury-rigging them into weapons. In Nairobi, entire villages welded old farming equipment into armor plating. And when their ultimatum was repeated for the second time, a simple message blasted back from Earth's unified network. We're humans. We don't surrender. The Zorath didn't understand. Why fight a hopeless war? Why resist annihilation? They never learned the stories we grew up with, of Spartans at Thermopylae, of resistance fighters in World War II, of explorers who stared into the unknown and stepped forward anyway. They never understood that for humans, survival wasn't the same as living, that freedom was worth bleeding for. So when their ships fell, it wasn't superior firepower. It was sheer human stubbornness. Every city became a fortress. Every back alley, a trap. Every farmer, teacher, and child turned into a soldier when the time came. The Zorath could burn our world, but they couldn't break our will. And in the end, that's what cost them everything. The last words of the Zorath commander before his flagship was swallowed in fire were recorded in their own language. They were supposed to surrender. But we never did, and we never will. This is due to our inherent human nature. And that's what makes us dangerous.